Like,
The YouTube streets felt different. A palpable buzz filled the air. Dubb, the new guy, had arrived. He wasn't just any YouTuber. Dubb brought with him a past, a history etched with mistakes. He'd served time. He'd paid his dues. Now he was trying to build a life online, a channel dedicated to journey. Dubb's skills were undeniable. He was a natural storyteller, his commentary laced with humor and humility. Viewers were drawn to his authenticity, his willingness to address his past. He was open about his prison experience, using it as a platform to advocate for reform. He talked about second chances. He seemed different, but the internet never forgets. His criminal record a constant shadow. Some whispered, others judged. Dubb tried to focus on the positive. He poured his energy into his channel, engaging with his growing community. He ignored the haters, choosing instead to amplify the voices of support. Still, the past lingered, a spectre haunting his present. Dubb knew redemption wouldn't be easy. He was prepared to fight for it, one video, one comment, one subscriber at a time. He had found a community, a place that felt like home. Little did he know, the YouTube streets were about to test him in ways he could never have imagined.
Like I said, all because I'm dumb as fuck. But not one of
the YouTube streets were built on drama. It was the lifeblood of the platform. But sometimes the lines blurred. Real life seeped into the digital world with real consequences. It started innocently enough. A disagreement with a neighbor, noise complaints, petty grievances, the kind of things that happen in any community. But on the YouTube streets, these mundane disagreements could escalate with terrifying speed. The neighbor, an older man known for his grumpy demeanor, crossed a line. A racial slur hurled in the heat of the moment. Dubb, caught off guard, responded with uncharacteristic anger. The exchange was recorded, uploaded and shared across the platform. The YouTube streets erupted. Some condemned the neighbor's bigotry. Others criticized Dubb's reaction, questioning his commitment to reform. The incident became a Rorschach test, revealing the prejudices and biases lurking beneath the surface of the community. Dubb found himself at the center of a storm. The incident, a stark reminder of the challenges he faced. He had hoped to escape the judgment of his past. Instead, he found himself battling new demons, fueled by the anonymity and vitriol of the internet.
None of us are. We speak our opinion like, okay, Ron and Blue Eyes Cock.
Dean Allen Bruns. The name alone sent shivers down the spines of many on the YouTube streets. He was a provocateur, a self-proclaimed shock jock who thrived on controversy. His content, a toxic cocktail of insults, threats and personal attacks, targeted anyone he deemed worthy of his ire. Bruns had a long history of online harassment. He'd been banned from multiple platforms for violating community guidelines, yet he always seemed to resurface, his audience growing with each ban. He was a master of exploiting the algorithm, understanding that outrage equaled views. One particular incident had cemented Bruns's infamy. During a live stream, he engaged in a heated argument with a fellow YouTuber who had recently welcomed a child. Bruns, fueled by rage, uttered a vile and unforgivable statement, wishing harm upon the newborn. The backlash was swift and severe. Bruns was universally condemned for his words. Sponsors dropped him. His peers disavowed him, but the damage was done. He had shown his true colors, revealing the darkness that lurked beneath his carefully constructed persona. Bruns, unrepentant, doubled down on his actions. He reveled in the attention, using the controversy to further his own notoriety. He was a cancer on the YouTube streets, a festering wound that refused to heal. Dubb watched the drama unfold, a familiar knot forming in his stomach. He knew what it was like to be the target of online hate. He understood the feeling of helplessness, the way words could cut like knives. When Bruns attacked the YouTuber and his child, Dubb felt a surge of anger. It wasn't just the cruelty of the words, but the casual disregard for human decency. Bruns had crossed a line and Dubb refused to remain silent. He spoke out against Bruns, condemning his actions in a series of tweets and videos. He called for a boycott of Bruns's content. urging his followers to stand up against online bullying. Dubb's voice, amplified by his growing platform, resonated with others who were tired of Bruns's toxic behavior. Dubb's stance was met with mixed reactions. Some praised his courage, thanking him for using his platform to speak out against injustice. Others criticized him for getting involved, accusing him of seeking attention. But Dubb refused to be intimidated. He had learned from his past. He knew the importance of using his voice to stand up for what he believed in. He had found his purpose, his redemption, in defending those who were being bullied and harassed. Dubb had become an unlikely hero, a symbol of hope in the often toxic world of the YouTube streets.
100%. Because if my child's mother did all that shit that Dubb claims that she did to my child, bro, her name and every fucking detail would be out.
Right.